Hey y'all, happy Valentine's Day or happy belated Valentine's Day. Today we are working with Megalook hair. They sent me over this pink and purple body wave wig. Let's get into the goodies first. This is a 13 by 4 pink and purple highlight body wave wig, 24 inches, 180% density. It comes with transparent lace. It comes slightly pre-plucked, and like I said, it comes pre-colored. I'm here today with my girl Yummy. We're gonna do this beautiful Valentine's Day hairstyle. I'm just gonna use my Ruby Kisses level 11, the darkest in the palette. And we've already put that on her cap, and we're gonna put it on that lace, on the bottom and top of the lace. And spray that with some freeze spray just to, combat that oiliness. Off camera, all I did with the wig was just wash it. I washed it with some color protect shampoo. The wig did bleed a lot. I feel like a lot of the color rinsed out when I did wash the wig. However, it still was vibrant after I washed the wig. I just washed it with my Tresemme Color Protect shampoo, and I used my silicone mix, and then, I plucked it off camera. I didn't do anything, spontaneous to it. It was still vibrant, even though I washed it. However, if you want it to be very, very vibrant, I recommend you don't shampoo it fresh out the box, because you will lose some color. Because like on my pink part, in some areas, it had turned blonde because I was shampooing that thing, girl, but it still came out amazing, as you can see. We're going to position this wig on, cut out her ear tabs, and then sew it down. I'm applying my first layer of glue right now. I'm just smoothing it back as evenly as I can. And we're gonna make sure each layer turns clear before we apply the next. We only did, I think, 3 layers today, because she wears her wigs for a while, but not long at all. So, we do like to have a great hold, but, 4 is not needed because she switches her hair so much. So we only did 3. Really could have did 2, but we did 3. Our third layer is dry, so now it's time to lay that lace down. And after we lay it down exactly where we want it to, we're going to use the teeth of our comb and our blow dryer, interchange it between warm and cool air to lock that lace into her skin. The base of this hairstyle today is the middle part, so we're going to go ahead and put that into place before we tie her down using our Ultimate Melt Band from ibhslays.com. And we're going to tie that down for 10 minutes. Those 10 minutes are up. Let's take that Ultimate Melt Band off and cut off that excess lace. If your lace is showing like mine, don't be afraid. We're going to melt it down in a few moments so you know it's going to be undetectable. But for right now, just add a little bit more of that makeup directly onto it. And I'm sure someone is going to ask, I did not bleach the knots. I do not bleach the knots on my colored wigs. I wouldn't say that it's unnecessary because it does lighten the knots some, but they don't turn blonde. They just turn a lighter color of what the wig actually is. And pink knots, yeah, that's just not my thing. So I just leave it exactly how it is. Right now I'm using my wax stick and, you know, just putting that middle part and flattening it down. Like I said, the base of this hairstyle today is a middle part. So that's just what we're doing right now. We are going to do 2 baby hairs on each side today. Miss Yummy loves her baby hairs. She won't go without them at all, honey. So we gonna get her swooped and whooped. And now we're going to spray her hairline with the Hair Flex hairspray just to melt that lace. And tie that back down again with that Ultimate Melt Band for about 5 to 10 minutes. And now we're going to section out her 2 pieces that are going to hang in her face in the front. We're doing them a little thicker than the normal thin pieces that people do. We wanted it a little thicker so it can give a more dramatic look because we are going to curl it. We're not going to leave it straight. So we're just going to part that out the way and then braid that out the way. And then we're going to start slicking back the rest of the hair because we're going to do like a mid ponytail with the rest of the hair. Like a mid, half up, half down. Like we're only going to put half of the hair into a ponytail, but it's going to be a mid ponytail. It's not going to be high. You will see. As you can see, we got that real nice and flat. You know, we don't like no humpy, lumpy ponytails. Get it as slick and sleek as you can. So we're just going to put that up out the way, and then we're going to do our baby hairs. You already know the 4 steps. We're going to hot comb them, cut them, curl them, and swoop them. And then we're going to tie that down with about 3 wrap strips. And then we're going to proceed to give the hair in the back a quick press. So the reason I'm pressing her hair out today and focusing mainly on the ends is because we're doing beach waves. And you know what beach waves is, basically just a curl where the ends are straight. And you know, I did wash the wig, so the ends are a little, you know, puffy. So I just wanted to go ahead and straighten those back out. So now while she's under the dryer, I'm going to show you how we make our heart bun. I got this bun off of Amazon. You're going to take your hair tie and you're going to tie off one side, kind of like making like Mickey Mouse ears. That's the perfect way to explain it. Or like the Disney Channel sign, I think. I think they both look the same. You know what I'm talking about. You know, like the 2 ears at the top, and then you know you just had the circle at the bottom. That's either Disney Channel or Mickey Mouse. I think it's Mickey Mouse. Yeah, that's Mickey Mouse. And then that's going to be the base for our heart. I know it looks like Mickey Mouse, but we're going to make it a heart. She is now back from the dryer, and we're going to continue to finish her baby hairs off camera. So now to slick our half up mid ponytail, we're just going to use our wax stick and our hot comb, and we're just going to get that hair nice and sleek. And then we're going to use our red can even hairspray. And we're going to spray it all over the hair and comb it with a fine-tooth comb or even a boar bristle brush. And we're just going to put that hair into a nice, sleek ponytail. And we're putting it in the middle of her head.
I should have put you somewhere where no one can find you. Mansion, I done speaks with nothing around you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know, a different environment. Cause you got desires. I know. You got desires. I know. You got desires. You got that fire. And I'm not a liar. You had me down on my knees, every day had to talk aside. I'm in that idiot that wanted to do this different fire. I try to be all your long.
And make sure you're using your blow dryer on high heat to really lock that hair into place. And if you need to take this ponytail down and redo it again, do it as many times as you need to. I actually did take this down and redo it again just to make sure like it was fully slick. But of course, you know, I had to cut out all the takes I did. No, actually, I showed it, which is good. I'm glad. Because, you know, y'all, doing the ponytail, you know, sometimes you have to take a lot of tries at it. And, you know, hey, we just got to do what you got to do.
Self-control has never been a thing. Don't think it'll help if there's a ring with a.
And now we're going to add our Mickey Mouse bun to the base of her ponytail. We're going to pull the hair all the way through. And just like a regular bun, when you're using like a bun maker, you're going to comb the hair evenly all across the bun. And then we're going to put a hair elastic right on top. You know, with the normal bun, you just start twisting it around it. But with this, we're just going to put an elastic on top like that and leave it just like that. Now, at first, it is going to look like Mickey Mouse, but then what you want to do is start pulling the hair and shaping the heart yourself. That's why you see me fluffing out the sides. And then in that very middle, in the back, I'm going to pull that down like lower than the rest of it so it can really, you know, give like that heart, like I'm doing that right now. And then on top of the bun, I'm going to pin like in the very middle. Because, you know, like with the heart, you have the two curves that meet in the middle. And we're just going to pin that down like I'm doing right now. And as you can see, like, it's already giving a heart. It is a heart. And then with those loose hairs, I'm just going to wrap them around the base of the ponytail just to hide the rubber band. I actually didn't spray hairspray on these. I literally just wrapped it around and used bobby pins as I went. I did split half of it and wrap it one way and then pinned that, and then took the other half and wrapped it the other way and pinned that as well. And that was our heart. I didn't try to do it super neat. Cause to be honest, I just didn't feel like doing it super neat. But I definitely feel like it gives more character when it's, you know, just a little messy. You know, neat, but still like a little, you know, messy. And now I'm looking at it, making sure everything is good. You know, spray some hairspray, lock that thing into place. And I would prefer that you get a bun maker that is as close to the hair color of the wig or your natural hair as possible. That's why I chose a brown one, because, you know, a brown one is as close to this color as I was going to get. I felt like the black was a little too dark and the nude was way too light. So, you know, try to get one that matches the color as closely as possible. And now I'm just continuing to play with it, using my blow dryer to lock the hairspray into place. And, you know, the heart is done. Now with those two front pieces, I'm going to use my razor comb and cut it about a little bit below chin length. Because we are going to curl it and it is going to, you know, rise up. And now we're going to define her part. I am using my powder on her because she does have a lighter skin tone. So I tend to use powder to define the parts of lighter skin tones. And then for my deeper skin tones, I use concealer. Then after that, I'm going to use my stiffwear hairspray, spray that all on the hair that's hanging in the back. And then we're going to comb that out. And then we're going to proceed to do our beach waves. I'm using my 1.25-inch curling iron from T3 to do our beach waves. Honestly, just do a normal curl and leave about 3 inches, 3 to 4 inches, you know, hanging. And then you just twirl it off the iron and boom, you have a wave.
I see it back in search. Remember who took it first, so don't you forget it. That's you with me, ain't got back on the shit. I had to tell Eric, go get it. I'm always moving too fast, the feeling don't last. I feel like you take it for granted. Probably my fault for the way that I handle it. I should have put you somewhere where no one can find you. Mansion out in six with nothing around you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know a different environment. But you got desire. I know, I know, I know. Cause you got desire. I know, I know, I know. Cause you got desire. Ooh, shawty, you tried it. Force getting filled with entitlement. Why would you tell me those lies? Why would you make it so bold to my face? Why are your stories all over the place? Whole lot of secrets friends don't keep safe. Where did your friends all go? I can't solve your problems. You say your problems never needed solving. I was too good, so you should've stayed silent. Next guys always finish off where they started. Deja vu, you wanted things and you got it. Deja vu, I wanted smoke and I got it. Deja vu, deja, deja.
So we're going to finish that other side off camera, and then we're going to curl our front pieces. You curl those as normal, just how you did the back, but we're going to, you know, curl a little bit more at the ends because we don't want it to look crazy. But we still want to have that, you know, kind of straighter look on the ends. I'm going to spray my Beyond the Zone, turn up the heat spray, and use my fingers to, you know, comb those beach waves out. For the front, for her front two pieces, I'll actually be using a comb to comb them out. And this is our final look. Let's do a short recap. Once again, I want to thank you all for watching. Happy Valentine's Day, or happy belated Valentine's Day. I love you all, and thank you all so much for the support. Make sure you check the description box below for all information. Goodbye.